this is a tutorial for Jack's Robber Bank. If you haven't watched the performance yet, I'll put a related video over here and as well as a related video to the short on this video so that you can at least know what's going on. Please do remember to go and check this video before watching this tutorial. So of course the crucial thing we must have are the 4 jacks, which are the main characters, and at the back you can kind of see the FBI station, you know, like with all the jokers. So the secret behind this, there are not only 2 jokers, but there are actually 3 jokers used. And you can see in my deck, the 3 jokers look really different. There's one with words, the guarantee one, the one with words, and I chose not to use this because I think they will be able to tell with the words and the guarantee very easily. So we have this joker, we have red, orange, yellow, and yellow I feel is most prominent. So they can't really tell the difference between red and orange, which I'm pretty sure you did not as well. So there's no setup actually. If you want to do it with no setup, it's actually quite easy. You can start by having all 4 jacks on the bottom, 2 in different cards, and the most prominent joker. But if all 3 jokers are the same, then you can go ahead and like just use one here. So you have 1 joker and 2 in different cards, and we have the 4 jacks. Okay, and you can start off at the bottom if you don't want to have a setup, but if you want to set up, then you can just start on the top, which is like better. Alright, so now in your hands you have 7 cards. Okay, so if you want to start the setup, it will be really easy. You just put the deck down, and they say they fly in the helicopter, and just flip over this 7 card packet and place it on top of the deck. However, if you want the no setup one, it's actually kind of easy. You can just do a risk kill, which is actually just using the bottom packet and placing it down, and do the same thing. Okay, so once you have this, you can see that there are 3 cards before the jack. The first jack is shown. So, and your top card is now the joker. So when you're saying the first joker goes down to the entrance to secure it, you can just continue your story. You're actually placing the joker here, and then you can put the second one, just continue your story. Third one, just continue your story, and the 4th one, because it's actually a jack, you can just show, oh, it's a jack guarding the helipad. Alright, they go to their different positions right now, and a few moments later they come back up. So this should already be very impressive. Alright, so if you didn't want to continue with this, you didn't actually need to have the jokers at all. You can just put 3 in different cards instead of 2 in different cards and then a joker. Alright, so right now here comes phase 2. At the start of phase 2, you can see the jokers at the bottom, so make sure not to flash that to your spectator. So right now, you can just load the jacks up, continue your story, saying they're gonna get away scot-free. And right now we have the two jokers that act as FBI agents, so they're coming to get the 4 jacks. So what I'm gonna do right now is a very common sandwich move, which is actually to place 1 card in between 2 other cards. So obviously you can show them the 2 jokers, they can inspect them. Well, they should be inspecting you because they're FBI agents, but yeah, so you just right now what you want to do, you actually want to have a push off pinky break above 1 jack, only 1 jack. So you have a pinky break right here, quite invisible to the front. Now I put both jacks on top, maintain that pinky break, so now above your pinky break you should have 3 cards, 1 jack and 2 jokers. So right now you have 3 cards, the jacks at the bottom. You peel 1 joker off and put it at the bottom. You can see now your jack is sandwiched between the 2 jokers, so you can just say they're running after the jacks and they got 1. Fantastic. Just like that, the jack spades. So right now we have 3 other jacks, and we're gonna grab 5 cards and turn it all over. So now the 3 jacks are facing up, the 2 jokers are facing down. What we're actually going to do now, when we're squaring up the cards, you can continue your story. Oh, the jacks have nowhere to run on top now, so they decided to go to the bottom at the entrance. But what I actually did because I stole one joker. So how I did that was, when I was scoring the cards up, I lifted up these 4 card packet instead of just 3 cards when I'm scoring up. So when I lifted it up, I can put my pinky in there just to get a pinky break, just right here. As you can see. And then you can just put this whole packet with the joker down. So right now, what you have on top is a joker followed by an indifferent card. Alright, so right now, you put these 2 cards down, signaling that they are the 2 jokers, but actually they're not. The joker is the one facing downwards. So what you're going to do now is a frustration card. I think I taught this in one of my other videos, but what you're essentially doing is showing the bottom card, peeling the top card, and then showing the bottom card again, just like that. So right now we're going to do the exact same sandwich move. Again, take 3 cards, but in guise that you're only taking the 2 jokers, saying that the 2 jokers take the express elevator down, and the 2 jokers just disappear because they didn't see this 8 of spades just now when you're showing the 2 jokers. And this is why it's important to have similar looking jokers, so this won't be so obvious. So right now the joker is 3rd position from the top, but we don't need to review this because they only think you only have 2 jokers. So right now you can just do a cut. I feel a cut is easier to lose this packet in the middle, and it's more prominent when you see the 3 jacks facing up in the middle. So right now you take these 5 cards. Remember, the one on top is the very shiny, I would say, because it's yellow, and this is red. So what I would do, because there's always this joker word here, I'll put it very close to the other jack. So if I can only see this, means I will only be able to see the word joker here. So that's something I will know. And this one, because they saw it before, then it's quite a guarantee that they won't catch you. So you say that the 3 jokers are face up, caught right in between the 2 jokers, but this joker is secretly not the joker that we've shown them before. So this is Jack's Robber Bank. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe.